Rough Guts back out in the woods. Adam Stanchek. Can't lean that far off the camera for an unedited movie review. Okay, so today I'm gonna review the Lorax because I watched it a couple weeks ago and nobody reviewed it yet. I'm not talking about the old one, I'm talking about the one in the theater. I'm gonna do this review kind of from the point of view of people who have seen the old one and kind of don't know what to think about the new one. It's a Dr. Seuss story about nature and how you should love nature and how you should never do anything bad to nature. And so it's kind of appropriate that I'm out here in the woods reviewing it. It's starring Betty White and only Betty White. I'm trying to think of who else. There's kids. Zac Efron, I think, was one of them. Oh yeah, and it has Ed Helms was also a major role in it, and I like that. I thought the music was very compelling. I thought it was a way to be like kind of modern-y feeling music that still is okay. It didn't feel like it was any kind of. It didn't really feel overtly Dr. Seuss-y, which it was Dr. Seuss things, but it felt like it didn't feel like it took any dialogue from any Dr. Seuss, and maybe it did and I didn't pick up on it, but it didn't just have the Dr. Seuss dialogue feel to it. But I feel like it was okay for that because it kind of made it so that it was easier to bring the kids. I heard complaints about people thinking it was too preachy and liberal and all that stuff, but like that's kind of Dr. Seuss. But I enjoyed it. I saw it in 3D, and I don't normally go and see movies in 3D, but I went and saw this one in 3D, and there were parts where I legitimately laughed. And they do that in kids movies now, where they throw in like laughs for the adults. And in the theater there was a bunch of little kids like sitting around me, and they were giggling just at things that like life observation. Like kids laugh at things that are just like a person waddles by and they laugh. But like, I don't know. They were like little. One thing I laughed is they had these little singing goldfish, and at one point they were singing the Mission Impossible theme, and I laughed and I realized like, hey, maybe kids wouldn't even get that that's the Mission Impossible theme. But yeah, I thought the music's good. I like anything that has vocal harmonies and anything well-written music. So I really did feel like the music was very good and it had a good point to the story and stuff. And I don't know, everybody wanted to hate on this movie, but I enjoyed it, and I'm an adult, and I mean, yeah, it's a kid's movie, but whatever, I enjoyed it, and I'm still gonna be like, hey, go watch the original Lorax, and it's on YouTube. I probably won't take the time to link it, because I'm trying to be really lazy about these. So, like, if you want to make your kid watch it, if you have kids, you're probably gonna be like, just watch the original one, but I feel like this is a good way to bring it to the modern time. So, that's my review of the Lorax. Good music, entertaining, Betty White's hilarious, and, oh, it also had, what's that dude's name? It had the other dude from The Daily Show, the big army guy. Oh, I'm not gonna think of it, and I'm not gonna stand around and think of it. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Maybe if I remember when I'm uploading this, I will, look it up. But you know, that other guy, Daily Show people are generally good. And so anyway, Danny DeVito was not who I was thinking of, but Danny DeVito played the Lorax, and you felt for him. He did good. I mean, it's Danny DeVito, so you hear the voice and you think Danny DeVito, but he had the good voice. Danny DeVito is a fitting voice for a little hairy creature. Okay, guys, review over.